Well, they were the 13 questions that were solicited from the community and put to them, and as you can see, they've been thoroughly responded to. Whether they're the answers that you want or not, there's another matter that have been thoroughly responded to. As Peter was saying, that the next step is if we took questions from the floor, we'd probably be here till the coast came home. So the best option, I think, is that those people that, if we've got some questions that can be answered fairly quickly and straightforward, great. There will be further meetings, there's no doubt about it. Nothing is going to be done, or no decisions can be finally made until probably the 1st of July next year anyway, so there's plenty of time between now and then to get things sorted. I would highly recommend that if you're really interested in this, that you actually attend more of the meetings. I was away for 6 weeks, I wasn't able to get any, but if you've got a particular area that you would like information on, then there's no reason why 2 or 3, 4 of you can't get together and set yourselves up as a little group to actually look at the nitty-gritty of various areas, and don't leave it to 1 or 2 other people in the community. If you want to be involved, get involved. Certainly. You're talking about the removal of the parking, all the vehicles have got, what's projected for parking? Well, that's a question I've asked myself because of where I live as well. And we'll get the boss to give us an answer, but as I say, but that parking aspect of it is, I think, a lot bigger than a lot of people realise. So.
Under the current plan, there isn't any park and ride other than replacing what is there today. So that's not part of the plan. Now,
so you are interested in discussion. Not all. Let us finish the question.
Certainly, as part of the assessment of the impacts of a project like this, we understand that that's an issue there today, that there's parking in the streets today. And so that's something that we need to think about, and how we manage that parking issue. Is that going to be an issue? Is that going to be a significant issue as part of the development of this project? And so what are the plans? And this is the opportunity for you to actually identify what you think the plan should be for managing that parking issue. So there are options. There is street management, parking management plans that council has in place in a number of locations. And in fact, during the tennis, I think you have it in place here already. So there's the parking management schemes that they're an option. Now, the point that you're making is we're not providing parking access to the train line. How's it going to work? Well, the real sell point on this project is it is going to be such an attractive level of service that integrating it with the bus network is going to be a significant proposition, and that there will be a number of ways that people will be able to access the service. So how we integrate the bus network is also part of our thinking in the development of the project. How we feed bus services into the station. How we might do that on Fairfield Road is an example. That's something that we're working through as well. If there are strong views on parking and how those parking management plans need to be developed, if there's strong views on park and rides as part of the development of the project, then that's something that we can take into consideration in more detail. And that may be a point that you want to put on the table, and that's something that we can take into account. So just as a starting point, no park and rides as part of the development of the station, and if that's something, and parking management plans needing to be worked through as part of the how we manage the impact of the project, and that's something that's really up for discussion.
I guess that's correct. If you believe that parents of children are going to bring their kids
Well, that is what we need to do. As you said, we'll take questions on notice for the next meeting. I believe that parking is a major issue as well, from a personal point of view. And I say, I'm not part of the CRRAG. I'm a resident. It's not my tunnel. Yeah, I mean, all of those aspects, I mean, that's all part of the EIS as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a question on notice for the next meeting for an answer on what is going to be, how is the parking situation going to be resolved for the new station, assuming it goes ahead.